Hello everybody, Joseph Marietti here, and welcome to day 4 of the 12 days of Hallows Eve. And if you guys were wondering what I was looking at, it was my computer. And since we are now going to begin our first scary story, so I have my computer right here, I'm going to read off of. The story we are reading is The Girl in the Photograph. Enjoy. One day, a boy was sitting in his classroom in school. He was extremely bored and was waiting for the school bell to ring. When he looked out the window, something caught his eye. There was a photograph lying on the grass outside. When school was over, he ran outside and picked up the photograph before anyone else had a chance to see it. Turning it over in his hands, he realized it was a picture of an incredibly beautiful girl. She was wearing a white top, a short, black skirt, black tights, and black shorts. For some reason, she was holding up 2 fingers. So, kind of like a piece, like this. The girl was so pretty that he wanted to meet her. He showed the photograph to everyone in the school and asked if they knew her. Unfortunately, nobody recognized her. So basically, he was out of luck. That night, when he went to bed, he placed the photo on his bedside table and went to sleep. Around midnight, he woke up. There was a tapping on his window. Then he heard what sounded like someone giggling, more than a little frightened. He woke up the courage to investigate it. He jumped out of bed, went over to the window and opened it. There was nothing there. The next day, he showed the photo to his friends and neighbors and asked if they knew the mysterious girl. Everybody he asked would give him no luck. In other words, none of them had seen her before. That night, as he laid in bed, he heard the tapping sound again. He looked out the window and could just make out a figure standing on the other side of the street. He couldn't be sure, but it looked like the mysterious girl in the photograph. Clutching the picture tightly, he threw on his clothes and raced downstairs. So, since he clutched the picture, he must have gotten excited. Alright, and out the front door. As he crossed the road, he forgot to look both ways, which is a rule that you should always do when you're about to cross a road that's not a crosswalk, so like a parking lot. To look both ways, and was suddenly hit by a car. The driver got out of the car and ran over to help the boy, but it was no use. The boy had been killed on impact. The driver noticed something clutched in the boy's hand. It was a photograph. Turning it over in his hands, the driver realized it was a picture of an incredibly beautiful girl. She was wearing a black top, a black skirt, black tights, and black shoes. For some reason, she was holding 3 fingers.